All living organisms are made up of billions and billions of cells. Humans, plants, animals, even bacteria is made up of cell. There's two categories of cell, the eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cell have organelles which makes it more advanced than prokaryotic cell. Meanwhile, prokaryotic cell is also called a unicellular cell or single cell such as bacteria. This video mainly focused on eukaryotic cell. In eukaryotic cell, we have organelles or little organ, and the first organelle is nucleus.
Nucleus. Nucleus has nuclear membrane that contains cell's genetic material, simply known as DNA molecules. It controls the cell's growth and reproduction. Nucleolus. We can simply define nucleus as the brain of the cell, and the nucleolus could loosely be thought of as the brain of the nucleus. It takes up around 25% of the volume of the nucleus, which is made up of proteins and ribonucleic acids. Chromatin. The function of chromatin is to efficiently package DNA into a small volume to fit into nucleus of a cell and protect the DNA structure and sequence. Chromosomes. In the nucleus of each cell, the DNA molecule is packaged into thread-like structures called chromosomes. Each chromosome is made up of DNA tightly coiled many times around proteins, called histones, that support its structure. Ribosomes. It is the protein builders or the protein synthesizers of the cell. Ribosomes are like construction men who connect one amino acid at a time and build long chains. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Smooth ER plays different functions depending on the specific cell type, including lipid and steroid hormone synthesis, breakdown of lipid-soluble toxins in liver cells, and control of calcium release in muscle cell contraction. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. Rough ER appears pebbled by electron microscopy due to the presence of numerous ribosomes on its surface. Proteins synthesized on these ribosomes collect in the endoplasmic reticulum for transport throughout the cell. Golgi body, also called as Golgi complex, is a membrane-bound organelle of eukaryotic cells that is made up of a series of flattened, stacked pouches called cisternae. The Golgi apparatus is responsible for transporting, modifying, and packaging proteins and lipids into vesicles for delivery to target destinations. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It provides energy for the cell to operate. Lysosome are organelles that contain digestive enzymes. They digest excess or worn-out organelles, food particles, and engulf viruses or bacteria. Lysosomes are like the stomach of the cell. Vesicles is the transport vehicle in the cell. They are made up of phospholipids bilayer to transport materials inside and outside of the cells. Centriole. Each centriole is a ring of 9 groups of fused microtubules. There are 3 microtubules in each group. In the complete animal cell centrosome, the 2 centrioles are arranged such that one is perpendicular to the other. Cytoplasm is a jelly-like fluid that fills the cells. It is made up of mostly water and salt and is present within the cell membrane of all cell types and contains all organelles and cell parts. Cytoplasm is responsible for giving a cell its shape, and it helps to fill out the cell and keeps organelles in their place. Without cytoplasm, the cell will be deflated and materials would not be able to pass easily from one organelle to another. Cell membrane, a very thin membrane composed of lipids and protein that surrounds the cytoplasm of a cell. It controls the movement of substances in and out of cells and organelles. In this way, it is selectively permeable to ions and organic molecules.
The difference between plant and animal cell is the central vacuole, chlorophyll, cell wall, and chloroplast. These four only exist in plant cell, and all other organelles in animal cell also have in plant cell.
Chloroplast. The chloroplast is a membrane-bounded organelle with its own genome. They are also complex organelles that carry out respiration. That is why it is sometimes called as solar energy receptors. Chlorophyll is the green pigment found in plant that traps the light energy and convert it into chemical energy. Chlorophyll can be extracted from a leaf and exposed to light to determine more precisely the amount of absorption. Vacuole. Vacuole tends to be large in plant cells and plays several roles, like storing nutrients and waste products, helping increase cell size during growth, and even acting much like lysosomes of animal cells. Cell wall provides rigidity, support, and protection against mechanical rupture of the cell. It is only present in plants and other prokaryotes.
And that's the overview of cell structure. If you're missing out something, you could rewatch this video. That's all, and thanks for watching!